and you start getting that break and you go, wow, massive profits. You've got to have a process. The easier you get filled, the more likely the trade is going to be an absolute bum. It's going to be a busted trade most of the time when you get filled dead easy, because there's got to be a reason for it. There's got to be a reason. Because you'll be at the end of the queue, remember, to get filled. You'll be at the end of the queue to get filled on those types of trades. Look at this equity. Look at how that. Look, remember we talked about this sell on equities. Look how difficult it was to get in on that sell. You see how difficult it was to get in on the sell? Because obviously, if we draw that area, you could say, well, it's dead easy to sell it at 41s, right? It'd be dead easy to sell 41s. It would be dead easy to sell 41s, wouldn't it? But they never gave you 41s. So now you've got to try and make a decision somewhere else. Now you've got to say, well, I'm going to try and lean against that price. And you don't get filled at that price. You don't get filled at that price there. And then it's a case of having to take a risk on the break through the phases. And then you can see what's happened. The slippiness has came right through the bottom edge, just as we promised you it would. We had a conversation about this before today's cash open. I told you at 10 minutes before the cash open that it looks kind of bleak. And we've obviously got some very slippy levels to bear in mind. We've got very slippy levels to bear in mind. And obviously, as we slip through those levels, nothing's a surprise. So the sell now, guys, at 40 has just traded 20. We've just made $1,000 for anybody that happened to listen to what I was saying and whoever happened to act on what I was saying. When the price was diverging off the highs here, we started to see some selling pressure. I said, this is the sell trade. This is what's likely to happen at the cash open. We were absolutely spot on perfect on that deal.